What's up, divas? It's your girl April. So today's video is going to be a custom lace frontal that I made using the hair from Giulia hair. This is an Amazon store, and I'm not sure if they do have AliExpress, but all the links I will post below for you guys. They did send me over their Brazilian body wave, a 14-inch lace frontal, 16, 18, and 20-inch bundles. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and prepare my edges by using some of my favorite Gorilla Snot gel, and I'm just going to take my toothbrush and kind of like swoop me just a little bit of baby hairs. You don't need much, but the main purpose is just to make sure that my edges are laid flat and neat, so that way I can put on this unit. So as I stated, they did send me over their Brazilian body wave bundles and frontal, and it is an Amazon store. I do love Amazon. You guys know I love Amazon, so I will post a $10 off coupon code below for you guys to use on Giulia hair. This is virgin hair. It was super easy to make. I did use all of the bundles of their hair, as well as that, when I did wash it, of course it did shed. I'm not gonna say it did excessive shedding, but it did its normal shedding like you would see whenever washing any brand new hair. Now I did place the wig on, or I did make the wig a little bit snug, as well as that, as I did not put any combs in it this time. I just put a nice wide elastic band that I did purchase from Walmart. Walmart has an array of elastics, so you can definitely get yourself the nice wider ones there. This time around, like I said, I didn't need a comb because I did make it nice and snug. Along with that, I did pre-tweeze some of the hairline, but I didn't want to go overboard like I did on another wig. So girl, I just took my time and I didn't tweeze a lot. I also did forget to tweeze the part like I normally like to do, because I do think that their frontal would need like a little bit tweezing, and that's just my preference. The knots were a little bit close in the frontal, so I would suggest that, you know, tweezing it if you get one. If you want a part in it, you wouldn't need to tweeze it, or you can bleach the knots. So I just decided to use my Too Faced pressed powder, which is a close match to my scalp, and it came out pretty well. And as you can see, the edges, or not the edges, but just the trimming or the hairline of the unit is somewhat not thick, but it's just a little bit, it's not as thin as I would like it to be. So I'm just going to take some of the hairs and I'm just going to brush them down. And this is the hairs, it's actually from the unit. I don't want to put too many baby hairs because you guys know I am not into the baby hairs like that. But what I could have done is I should have cut some into the sides of the unit. But that is the reason why I'm just going to basically gel some down. So as you guys can see, I did tweeze some of the hairline on it, but like I said, I didn't want to go overboard, so it doesn't look bad. I just feel like the knots in the frontal could use a little bit more tweezing, especially for the part area, but you know, there's always a way to work around that. So I decided to do me like some kind of design. I don't know, I was like in the mood for like designing some baby hairs, okay? You know, do something different, make a little sleeve. So for this portion right here, the main hairline portion, I'm going to definitely go ahead and cut me some baby hairs. I don't want them so long because this is the part where it's more noticeable. Not noticeable as the hairline looks bad, but you know, people give you eye contact, so you really don't want a lot of baby hairs right there smack dead in the middle of your forehead. You want to make them as sparingly as possible. I just say less is more, so I did cut them, and I'm not going to use a lot. I want them to look as natural as possible, so I just went ahead and took just a little bit down. So the hairline doesn't look that bad, but I really would have preferred to actually go ahead and tweeze the actual part in it. But for the most part, the hair curled really easy. I did use my 1-inch barrel to curl it. Prior to me curling the hair, I did wash it, of course. I didn't do anything spectacular or, you know, time consuming when washing it. I just used regular Garnier conditioner like I always do use, and I also just allowed it to air dry on my mannequin head overnight. I don't like to blow dry the hair because, for one, it's just time consuming. So I just allow them to air dry, and then I'll go ahead and style them. Prior to styling it or using the hot curler, I did use some of my Herbal Essence styling moves. This helps any flyaways and also helps hold the curl. And as you guys can see right here, my favorite hairspray in the whole wide world, which is Aussie Instant Freeze. I swear by it, like I'm insane. It's the best. So this hair is really gorgeous. I love the way it turned out. I like the way the swoop is. I didn't cut anything of this hair. The ends were perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and soft. It curled really, really easy. The color is dark. It's a natural color. It's virgin Brazilian hair. Super easy, and it's only 3 bundles, but listen, you don't need a lot of hair. If you want it to look natural, then definitely check out their prices. They are very affordable, so if you're on a budget, you can definitely look them over. I'm not going to say the hair is going to last you for eternity, but as long as you know how to take care of it, then it's definitely going to last you, okay? And like I said, I did use all the bundles, just some loose curls in it, and I love the look. Like, this reminds me of like one of my favorite wigs from like back in the day. And the baby hairs are very minimal. They're not a little bit and they're not a lot, but I do like the way the baby hairs came out. So definitely check out Giulia Hair. I will post all of their information below for you guys. Like I said, they do have a $10 off coupon. You can follow them on social media like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, as well as you can check them out. And if you want to save some coins and get shit popping with your hairstyle, then definitely check them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Stay diva and divalicious. Let me know what you think of this one. And if you want a wig made, you can definitely check out my website, which is gonewiththewindwigs.weebly.com. That will also be posted in the link below for you guys. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you're having like a fabulous New Year's. As you guys can see, that is 20 inches, which is pretty long on your girl. So I love you. Bye.